We did it today.
We did.
High five. Look at us.
We learned a lot of new things.
All the things.
today.
Okay, where's our comments though?
Hang on.
Oh.
Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Hey,
Oh,
Renee.
Hey, Pam and Renee. Okay, we're getting the hang of this.
We are.
Okay.
We're getting there. We're figuring life out. Hello, Gail. Let us know if you guys can hear us okay.
Yeah,
a lot of learning.
a lot of learning. And we were like, okay, at this point, we were going to go live at noon.
Right.
We're like, okay, it's almost 1 o'clock. Let's just keep seeing if we can figure this out.
Yeah. And,
So, it's
we'll
fine.
be here.
It's all fine, right?
Here. Yes, absolutely.
We did it.
We did it.
I
And
feel
that's
like
all that
we need to like scream and yell that we
Yes.
succeeded.
I love it. Okay. All right. Renee. Oh,
What? Well, I'm like, I can't see the comments. I'm
oh,
old.
sorry. No, I just thought it was a different Renee.
Oh,
but it was Renee that was already
it's Renee,
here.
Renee.
Renee.
It's OG Renee.
Okay, sounds good. Miss seeing
Sweet.
you too. We miss you guys too.
Hello, Dale.
Dale. Awesome. I'm excited.
I
We
know.
have so many people on YouTube.
I know. Like, I've noticed that. And we typically don't go live on YouTube.
We don't. So this is awesome.
This is new for us.
Yes. All right, guys.
So we got some exciting things happen.
We do. So we
Tell us.
are doing DIY deal days this week. And today we have the buy more, save more happening, but it's a little bit different than our kind of normal buy more, save more. So we have changed it up a little bit. There are 3 different tiers. So if
that sounds so official. 3 different tiers.
So if you have an order over $50, you get 10% off with Save 10. If you order over $100, you get 15% off with Save 15. And if you order over $150, you get 20% off with Save 20.
And so let me ask this question because, I always have all the questions. So if I want to go order a sweatshirt, some HTV and DTF prints, does it apply to everything or just certain things?
Yes, the whole cart, unless it's something in particular, which is not, we don't have very many things that like you can't use a coupon code on.
Right. Like I'm trying to think, is there anything on the site you
like,
can use a coupon code on?
Not that I can think of immediately. It's usually like specialty things like grab boxes, maybe.
Right.
Very specific things.
Yeah.
But 99.9%.
Gift cards?
Oh, you know what? Gift cards you can't use it on.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
How do we change that? Maybe I shouldn't ask
It's
that.
it's a different system.
We'll work on that, Dale, and see how we can fix that for the future.
That is a good question.
That is a good question.
Yeah. All right, Bonnie says,
Machines?
"Oh, I'm glad to see you guys going on YouTube. Machines?
I think
so. I think you can use it on the machines.
Yes. We don't offer as much of equipment as we used to.
We don't.
But I think it does.
I think so. And I think we still have, do we still have some mini presses?
I think we have the mini presses. I think maybe we have some mug presses. I know that we have the Caesar. With the Juliet and the Romeo.
I think so. Yeah. So definitely some options.
Yeah.
Save big.
So I put us together a project.
Okay.
You put together the events and I threw us together a quick little project.
Okay.
So let's see if I can sabotage you today.
Okay. Kristen, are you here? It's my turn to be sabotaged.
I will say that I did test my cuts on at least one of the projects before we came live.
To be fair, I do sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's okay.
My only concern is my goal is for them to go on dog bandanas for our furry children.
Okay.
But I didn't have them in front of me at the time, so I don't know if they're sized correctly. So we have a stack of dog bandanas, and then we have some other random stuff in my panic that I just grabbed that absolutely we can always stick something on. So I've been doing lots of stuff with DTF, which we love DTF, but with the sale, you can order whatever.
Yes.
So I figured I'd throw together a little HTV project. Okay. And we mentioned like yesterday using glitter or puff with DTF. So I thought maybe we work with glitter HTV today.
Okay.
Does that work?
I love glitter.
Awesome. Hey, Bumpus.
Hey, Bumpus.
All right. So this is what I got going on. Are you guys ready for this magic?
Okay. What are we doing?
All right, so I have 2 little projects here. It's Trio Clock or Squirrel Patrol. Okay, so this one I tested
Okay.
to make sure it was cut all the way through. So I'm going to be nice, and I'm going to give that to you.
Thanks.
All right, and so this project is something that I got the files off of Design Bundles.
Okay. Okay.
And it is like a little like mommy and me or like daddy and me, like with your
Okay.
dog and you or whoever. So one is for one image is going to be for the sleeve of your sweatshirt.
Okay.
Like it goes on like the
Okay.
little arm of a sweatshirt.
Okay.
Or you could put it like if you want to put on a bag or a koozie or whatever. But you grab some sweatshirts, so we have those.
Okay.
And the other one is made for your pet.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're gonna see how this works.
We're gonna see. I'm
Look.
trying to see if I can see the cut lines first.
So and I have our little trick for our baby powder.
Oh
that we're gonna
yeah.
talk about.
You know, I've never used the baby powder, but
What?
never.
Shame.
I don't know why. I'm like, is that even gonna
'Cause
work?
you like
after you
to-
put baby
You like
powder
to
on
make
it.
it hard for yourself, is what it is.
Do.
Yep.
Sounds like a cute project. I know.
All right, I'm
Hey,
gonna grab. We have
Allison.
some tools back here on our shelf that we threw together.
Oh, okay, perfect.
You know, so I'm gonna take those.
Oh, and the heat press too.
Oh, we'll have to turn the heat press on. So here's some tools. I got paintbrushes for us to use with the powder potentially.
Okay.
All right, heat press, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do I need to set this to? We're using
Ooh.
Soft Flex as our bottom layer,
Okay.
and the glitter is our top layer. So I did an offset with the black.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
Ooh, okay, that's tricky because they are 2 different settings.
So where should we start?
So I like to do it this way. I like to do so Soft Flex will press at what is it, like 285?
Like my go-to for everything when I'm doing a multi like material project, I just press everything at 305. That's just me, but like what do you do? Like you know me, like I wing it, I mess everything up. I'm a hot mess. I don't do things by the rules, which is part of my problem.
Well, and my way isn't much different either. I set it to the highest temperature, and then the lower temperature product I do for less time.
Okay.
So like I would do like 2 or 3 seconds on the Soft
All
Flex.
right, so the glitter we press at
320.
320.
Mm-hmm.
So should we just try the 305?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Our project doesn't work.
Or
Maybe we might have to press like the glitter
again, you know, either
it's
longer.
fine.
Yeah.
Our second, it'll
Yeah.
be fine.
It'll be
fine. It's all
fine.
fine, y'all. All right. Well, it's at
I don't even know
385,
what
so
I'm
we
looking
know
for.
we don't need it at 385.
Oh no, that
We
was
must have been
probably
doing sublimation.
sublimation. I
Like-
believe so. Oh, here, let me add our. I'm learning the controls, guys.
How many seconds you thinking, friend?
Do we want to start with 8 seconds?
Cool. We're like the Wild West over here.
Yeah, we're swinging it.
All right. Like our face looks a hot mess.
I know.
How's that going? Did it cut okay?
I think so. I'm on the Soft Flex, so the Soft Flex is super easy to cut.
Yeah.
So. Okay, I see some little paws and little bones.
I probably should have at least printed out the image. Like, you know, when you started to do stuff for me like that,
Oh yeah,
you would print out the image at least for me. So, Kristen, I'm trying to sabotage Katie today.
Yes,
but
it is my turn to be sabotage.
I gave her a hand up. I gave her the one that I at least tested beforehand. And I don't think that there's little like, I don't know if there's any little extra pieces in there potentially.
One.
Your eyes are better than mine, friend. All right.
Ooh, another one.
Yeah.
Another one.
Look at you. I looked, I was like, did I mirror?
Listen, it's been a minute since I've cut HTV. I would probably forget to mirror it, honestly.
I don't want to say anything, but I'm going to say you could probably jinx us. I was kind of surprised. You know how whenever you're trying to do something quickly and throw something together, you always struggle with it when you're trying to cut stuff. And then you're like, oh man, this is horrible. What have I done?
No.
But somehow, some way, I did not have those issues. So we
And
may
you made it work.
struggle like actually making the project is where I'm at.
Hey, you know, it's okay.
You know.
It'll be okay. All right. That's all I have to see. Oh, excuse
Bless
me,
you.
guys.
Or Kazuntai.
Thank you. I'm trying really hard to get away from the microphone.
All right. So the reason I brought the baby powder. that
Yeah,
you've
show
never
me
used-
this because
Show you.
I can't see this one as
Okay.
well.
So, you know, back in the day, long, long ago, that will tell you how long I've been around. You know, the big thing is we always had people calling in about holographic and glitter. Like when they
Mhm.
cut it, they can't see their cut lines, they can't get it to weed right. Like, you know, that was the struggle back in the day.
Mhm.
So one of the things that we always told our friends, our newbies that were learning, you know, you could take your glitter and you could like roll it to like get it to pop up more, right? But some of us are not as young as we used to be, and our eyes do not work the way they should. So you can take just a little bit of baby powder. You don't need tons, and you can just like, well, you have to open it. Evidently, I can't even do that. Sprinkle a little bit on here, and then if you want, you take like a little paintbrush, this little chipboard one, and you just kind of wisp it over, and it's going to show off where your cut lines are, right? Oh, that smells good too.
I was gonna
and
say
it smells
really
good.
Smells very fresh.
So fresh. So then see like where your cut lines are starting to come out. I don't know if you all can see that very well on the camera. And I don't want to get it like everywhere, you know. But it starts to like make your cut lines pop up more. Right.
Oh yeah.
See it right there?
Yeah, that makes. Let me see a little bit of that powder.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can figure this out.
You want to figure this out?
Let me figure this out.
I grab a paper towel. I'll end up wearing all the powder by the time we're done.
Hey, you know.
And I'm wearing all black today, which is always a good choice.
Oh yeah, look. Okay.
So yeah, like this, like look, see as I'm wiping the excess off,
Yeah.
it's like moving into the lines more. And you probably need more than what I put down. I was just afraid that I was going to get it everywhere. And you'd already sneezed once, so
I
so look. So
did,
now
I
you can kind of.
did.
I don't know if y'all can see it. You can see my image.
Yeah.
See it, guys?
Wow.
I'm not crazy. I mean, that is just.
Yeah, I can already see mine a lot better.
Okay, there's a paper towel if you need it.
So then,
As we've inhaled all the baby powder.
hey, you know. Oh, look at that.
See? And it won't affect you pressing it.
That's what I was always worried about. I was like, how does it even, which I guess because you take off the excess of
Yeah,
it.
you're not really using that much of it, you know? They're having like whole conversations over there.
Oh. That's what I love though. Like everybody's just such best
They just
friends
all start
here.
talking to everyone.
Okay, let's see.
Anybody got big plans for the upcoming weekend?
What is this weekend?
It's just a regular weekend.
It's a regular weekend. It feels like last week was so intense with the 4th of July.
Well, and like it fell on a Friday.
Yeah.
So that like I know that sounds weird, but it really confused me for me to know what day of the week.
Sunday I woke up at like 6 o'clock. I was like, okay, what do I do all day?
Yeah. So lost. Krista said I would make a royal mess. You know what? Part of crafting is making a mess. You know,
true.
We won't even talk
Part of the
about
fun.
what my craft room looks like or what all of our spaces look like around here that we've made stuff in. We're really bad about cleaning up after ourselves.
Really bad about it.
We need a mom.
We do. We need someone to just come in and clean up after.
And to organize all the things for
Yeah.
us. Jen is very organized.
She is very, very organized. I hope I didn't. Okay.
Did you mess it up?
No, I was afraid that something. So like it has these little bitty pieces from the words in here.
Oopsie. I don't know how you ended up with
I
those.
don't know.
Mine, I have this really nice, big, chunky lettering.
Okay, I see what this is. This is payback.
You know.
Ooh, watching my granddaughter in her softball state tournament.
Oh, that
Ooh.
sounds fun. You got plans this weekend, Miss Katie? Hanging out with your dogs?
Probably just hanging out with my dogs. My new, the new dog.
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
right.
told you guys about my new dog.
Oh, it's so cute. It's got the cutest
He
little
is so
eyes.
cute. He's so precious. He's a husky and golden retriever mix.
Oh,
So
boy,
he
he's fun.
is a handful. But he's so funny.
He probably has a very quirky little personality.
He definitely talks back. Okay. I don't have kids, so like the dogs are our children, and he is definitely the child.
I mean, I tell my husband all the time, like, you know, Bella, I was like, I want a small dog. I've never had one. I was like, oh my gosh. She is so stubborn and she talks back and she thinks she's in charge. I'm like, it's worse than having a human child. Like my 17-year-old doesn't talk back and act as bad as my dog.
But they're so cute.
They are. That's the problem. They're too cute.
They are too cute.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't look you in the eyes and be angry. You're just so adorable.
Here we go. Oh. Pam, it sounds like you're going to have a blast. Are you somewhere where it's really hot, though? Because if you are, I feel for you.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go to Lexington next weekend for a soccer tournament all weekend. And it is usually miserable hot. I probably should have trimmed that off and saved this piece, but I don't even see a pair of scissors.
Renee said, we have a cat like that. Pepperoni is very naughty. I love that you named your cat Pepperoni.
I love that. Pepperoni.
I tried really hard to pull for a funny name for this new puppy because I was like, I think human names for animals is so funny. My husband was not going for that.
What did you name it?
We named him Grizz.
Aww.
My Grizzy Meister. He's so cute. I love him.
So I should have cut this piece off, but I didn't have any scissors in front of me.
You
But I'm
know.
gonna hold on to this and like I'm gonna save the bot or my carrier sheet when I'm done, and then I'll just stick this back on there and I can use it again because that's like half
Yeah.
of a sheet. And you all may strangle me if I throw that away. Look at that glitter.
I know, and this purple is
Look at
Okay.
that.
I know we talked a little bit about this earlier, but like Halloween, like people were like
Mhm.
literally July 5th, it's Halloween.
Oh,
time.
absolutely.
So this is the most perfect purple glitter for Halloween for anything that you're doing.
What are you doing? You good? Did I do okay with my cut settings?
I think so.
I did not succeed in sabotaging.
No, not so far. I might make it through this.
So is Jen coming live with you on Friday? Is that the plan?
I think she is.
You all. Jen's been making all of our little short videos that have been put out. So you can chat with her and meet her in person.
We love
She's wonderful. Very talented.
Super talented.
Okay. It's always the little
I know. I'm like
circles.
concentrating on
I'm
like the
I
O's.
need a magnifying glass.
You need the little headband.
I'm
magnifying
like,
glass.
it's happened like in the past 6 months. I'm like turning into that person's like, can I see this?
Okay.
How you
I
looking?
think I got it.
You think you got
I
it?
think I got it.
So I think yours I did make for the bigger bandana. So this
Okay.
is supposed to go on the bandana and this is supposed to go on your sleeve.
Ah.
But we may have to improvise, like I said, because I didn't have them in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
So you may be able to like even like work some magic. Is that the biggest one? I think that's the biggest one. No?
Oh, yeah, no, this should.
Yeah, you good? That's the biggest one, right?
Yeah.
Don't you love how I repeat myself 12 times? This is the biggest one, right?
This
This
is
is the biggest one,
one.
right? Right? Yep.
I think I see a missing inside of an A. Okay. Oh no! And you said we don't have scissors.
I'm gonna go find scissors.
Okay.
I will find.
I was
scissors.
like, oh no.
You amuse our friends, and I will
Okay.
find scissors. You know.
Hey,
And
Barbara.
here, scissors, scissors, scissors.
Don't be tossing anything purple.
Oh, look! I found a pair of scissors. They
Oh,
look
good.
a little.
You didn't even have to go far.
They look a little janky.
Uh-oh.
I was like, but and the handles broke. Maybe
Oh.
not. Okay, I'll keep
Womp
looking.
womp.
Look, I still have my microphone on, so I can talk, but you all can't see me.
Ooh. Okay. I need to wait
Oh, here we
for this.
Ooh,
Anyway, what have you
found
guys been doing?
Oh, I found decent scissors.
Decent.
Like not the best.
Oh
scissors.
yeah, were they over there on that shelf? I think
They
I
were.
remember
But like,
seeing
look at
them.
these first ones I found. Like, this is how we roll around here. Okay, you ready? I'm like, oh, I found some scissors. Oh, they're broke.
I've never seen scissors break like that.
Like somebody was rough with those scissors.
Yeah, like what happened?
Here you go.
Thank y'all.
Here you go.
Who stole Heather's scissors?
You know, I can't keep up with anything.
Okay.
You went with the pink. I knew it. I was like, I know
I knew you grabbed purple, so I was like, this purple. is gonna
You
be
got the little
so pretty
blushy pink.
together.
Here you go,
Yes.
friend. It's
Thanks.
behind you. Oh, look, I ended up with the janky
Oh.
scissors. It's fine. I'm fine with that. You know what? Even the little messed up scissors need a little love.
You know, as long as the sharp part isn't broken.
Yeah, knowing my
it's
luck, I'm going to get
fine.
like my hand caught in it. And heaven knows.
Wait, there's a little.
Is there a little
Oh,
doodad?
there's like a little eye because it like gives it like a little. Oh, they're so cute. Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is definitely
Isn't it adorable?
perfect for my Ruby. She has now got, so Ruby's my old girl. She's like 9, and she now will not come back in the house unless she knows she's getting a treat. She's never been like that before.
So is she just like a dog treat kind of dog, or is
She never really has been. Like, we trained her like potty training and sit and stuff with treats, but then like she got the occasional treat or like, you know, special bone or whatever.
Yeah.
But she's never really been a treats kind of dog. But you know what I think it is? I think it's bringing this puppy in and training him with treats. And she's like,
I need the treats.
Absolutely not, Mom. Like,
give me the treats.
Give me all the treats.
So I've got my little paw print here that's supposed to go on your sleeve, and it's got a little squirrel cut out. And then I've got the little squirrel patrol one. I don't know how well you can see that there with the
I think I'm gonna have to cut the bone off
I think
because it's
that's
like a
fine.
little bit.
You could probably cut the bone off
and
use
like
it,
shift him
or use it over here or
Yeah.
something. You know, that's why I was like, if we have to, we'll improvise. And that's what this is definitely not going to fit on a little one. So I think I'm going to put it on a big one for my big dog.
because you also have a big dog.
I got a big dog and a little
Big
dog.
Big dog.
I got a Holly girl. Look, I can't even open the package.
It's like sideways or
Baby
something. Yeah, no, it took me like 5 minutes to figure out how to open these. I was like, why is this so
How did I
complicated?
open it?
Which, by the way, these are sublimatable bandanas. You don't have to just use HTV, just so you know.
So mine's going to end up over the seam.
I think mine is too, you know, now that I'm looking at it again.
Or I could just not layer this one. Oh, but no. Or I could. No. No, no, no. All right. I think we're just going to try it and see. What's the worst that could happen? I mess it up. Like, I mess it up.
And, you know, that's okay.
That's fine. I feel like that's fine. It is what it is.
I'm doing some puzzling.
That's the best part right there. That's why I was like, I could cut out the word squirrel, but then then I don't have my offset.
Right, yeah. And I'm thinking for this, I think I'm gonna have to.
But I think I'll be fine. We're gonna go with it, guys. We're just gonna go with it. All right.
What about that?
Oh, look, Kristen, preheat reminder. Yes, Kristen, I was just getting ready to pre-press this. You
Darn
are
it.
absolutely right, friend. I'm so glad you said something.
What?
I was not going to forget to do that.
This is another fun reason to have extra carrier sheets laying around. Don't immediately throw it away.
Yeah.
So I had this piece exactly where I want everything, but I would have to lift them all off again. I'm just going to use a little block of this carrier sheet. So that way everything will stay exactly as I want it.
Look at you with your tips and tricks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'm going to have to move this away from the wall. There we go. Because I didn't have enough room. And I'm like, I'm going to hurt myself with that.
Don't do that. It's going to be so cute. Hey, Shan, how are you?
All right, let's all pray to the crafty
Fingers crossed.
world here that this works appropriately. Come on, get my work.
Ooh, is it hot peel?
Oh my gosh, it almost looks like it's printed. My offset looks like it's printed on
Oh,
there.
it does.
Look, the seam.
You can see the texture and everything.
Mm-hmm. Look at that, guys. There's our first one. And now we're going to just add our glitter right on top. So when layering glitter, can I layer stuff on top of glitter?
You cannot layer anything on top of glitter. Glitter has to be the top layer. The texture will not allow it to grab hold of the adhesive of something on top
I mean,
of it.
you may be able to get it to press to it, but it's not going to last.
Right, yeah. Yeah, 1 or 2 washes and it will not last.
Yes.
Let's see.
Well, hello there, gorgeous.
Aww.
It's got a little bit of baby powder on it.
Look at that glitter.
Look at that.
That is beautiful. I cannot get over that shine.
Look at that. Thank you.
I love that.
Yeah, I think I got my hair stuck in it.
Uh-oh. Been there, done that.
It may actually be a piece of puppy hair.
A lot of times I'll look down and there'll be like a hair and then I go pull it and it's underneath the glue.
Right.
Oh, thank you, Gail. Please hit that like button, share.
All right. Okay. You want me to press yours or you going to press it?
You want to press it for me?
I can press it for you, but I need your bottom layer first.
I think I'm not going to do it. It was too big.
Okay, so we're just going to do this one. Got you. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh, we have to pre-press first.
Yes, that's why I did the carrier sheet trick.
Yes, we're going to do a little pre-press here. Okay. Oh, need to tighten up our top.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. The butterfly things.
It needs to be adjusted. It's fine.
It's fine.
Scissors broken. Heat press platinum's going to come off on me. It's okay.
The life of a crafter.
So if I press this, nothing's going to press on top of each other, right? You've got it all.
Correct. Yeah, everything should be fine.
And you trust me to center this, right? Okay, sure. Got you. That's friendship right there.
I believe in you.
Did you have it going over your top seam or not?
I don't think so. Okay. Or if it was resting right up against it.
That's where I've got it. I just wanted to make sure before I pressed that I had that correct. All right. Fingers and toes crossed. I don't mess up your project. You're very trusting here.
I am. It's okay. I believe in you.
Ah. Ta-da. Right. Look at that. Ooh.
Beautiful. I can see the glitter from here.
It
It's
is
so
just
pretty.
like so glittery. Oh, there you
Oh. Look at
go. I'm like, I swear there was a garbage can under here.
it.
All right. The sleeves, right?
Yes.
So do we go with the right sleeve or the left sleeve?
That's a good question.
Does it matter, you all? Right sleeve or left sleeve?
I'm like, do you use I use my dominant hand, but like when you have a watch, you put it typically on your non-dominant hand.
But like, I feel like if I'm going to, she's like going to be on her leash, I'm going to use my right hand. So I
Right.
feel like I need to put it on my right.
That's what I'm thinking. I think I like the right arm.
We're going with the right arm. If it's wrong, oh well, we'll start a new
You
trend like
know.
sardines yesterday.
So many people loved those sardines too. You guys ordered a ton of those.
The sardines
Yes,
were a fave.
the sardines were a fave.
All right. I don't think I've ever put a design on a sleeve like this before.
I've done a couple down, but I don't know. I get.
So does it go down like the side? Like where does
where's
it
the
go?
seam?
You know what I mean? Like before I do this, like I'm getting ready to mess this up, I bet. Does it go like
Opposite of the seam? So like on this one.
yeah, so like the seam, like the
Mhm.
sewn here. Look, don't you love this? We're like, Okay, so the seam is here,
Uh-huh.
right? So then I'm going up here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I was going. I was
yeah.
like, oh my gosh, am I doing this wrong? Whoa.
Kristen
Oh,
says outside side. So Kristen would do.
That's
up
right. So
here.
that's what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just heard about big loud noise. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's them
our dump truck.
emptying the dumpsters. Okay. Thanks, Kristen. Us and our closest 14 friends right now.
Yes. Technically 17 because there's 3 on Facebook.
Oh,
We're using like a different system now. So I'm learning and figuring out how to find everybody.
it's what we used for Craftmas and
Yes.
stuff. But we had a
Yes.
whole slew of people helping us. It's just, us two little peons over here.
We're figuring it out.
Figuring it
together,
out.
Okay.
We're not very tech savvy. It's not our forte.
But hey, you know what? We figured it out, and that's what matters.
All right, so I got my sleeve. Okay, so this one first.
Yes. Oh, I didn't realize this has a little cutout of a squirrel in it.
Isn't it cute?
That is
When
so
I
stinking
first went to go
cute.
cut it, I was like, what is that? And I looked, I was like, oh, it's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel. That is so adorable. I love that.
Okay. So like here, Katie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right up above the.
Okay. I don't want to come down too far, right?
Right. Yeah. You don't want it resting super far
Yeah.
down here. You want it kind of in the middle.
So like there.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't really sure what size to do. So I did them kind of like a little, like the offset's a little bit bigger than a 4x4.
Okay.
Is kind of what I went with. So they're like between a 4-inch or a 5-inch area is kind of what I went with.
Okay. Roseanne, wow, are you both live? We are both here.
2 days in a row.
2 days in a row.
I feel like we're accomplishing the world.
I know.
They don't let me out of my hole very often. That's what somebody the other day was like, haven't seen Heather a while. She's still around.
Heather's busy, a busy lady.
Heather's glued to her computer.
Oh, welcome, Misty. It's Misty's first time watching.
Ah, well, welcome to the hot mess.
Welcome.
Here we are. Do we need to introduce ourselves to Missy? Is it Missy or Misty?
I suppose we should. Misty.
Misty. Katie, you go. Go for it,
Okay,
Katie.
all right. Hi, Misty. And anybody else who, me, like I don't typically comment on things. I am a watcher and not necessarily a commenter when I'm watching lives. So anybody who may be new with us, My name is Kate. I am the marketing coordinator here at 143 Vinyl. And how long have I been here? 5, 6 years?
A
When did I start? 2018? Whatever that is.
a long time, I feel
Yeah,
like.
a long time. Only a year shorter than you. Yeah, because you've been here a little bit longer than me.
Yeah. I'm like, I've been here a while.
Yeah, it's like what?
Been here a while.
And Heather, who are you? With
Oh,
this?
I'm just Heather.
You're just
Nobody special.
okay. Okay,
I'm
general
just here to
manager.
assist Katie with her needs and demands and wants in the crafting world.
And I need this.
I'm Heather. I am the general manager for 143 Vinyl. And I mean, like, I'm like mom. Like, I do all the things.
Yes, she does do all the things.
Except I'm not great at cleaning.
Yeah,
or
me
cooking.
either. So it's fine. Rosie said, welcome back to the live. Yes, Kristen says that we were definitely missed.
We missed you guys
We
too.
missed you guys
It's
too.
a lot more fun to hang out with you all.
Yes, yes.
Okay, look how cute.
Oh,
Look at that, guys.
that is adorable.
Yeah, like, look at that. So cute.
And it like the glitter has like a little bit of a texture to it.
Yep.
So like,
Yeah.
like Bev's new thing is making fidget toys with her
like
3D printer.
I like.
So I can imagine, you
Yes.
know, yeah, just like fidgeting with it. That's yeah, I like
good.
that.
Yeah. Well, and like using the soft flex underneath of it, it has that matte finish.
Yeah.
Like, you know, soft flex, Starcraft soft flex and Caesar Easy Weed are like my two favorites to work with for the basic HTV. I went with this one because of the matte finish. It's a little bit thinner. And so it makes the glitter really pop.
Yes.
With that on top of it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a nice contrast to each other.
It's good. That's
Barbara
cute.
says cute. Renee says cute.
That's
Yeah.
just
I love
adorable.
that.
And I love that.
And this is a squirrel tail.
Yes. So this is the little squirrel. And look, it has a little paw print in the tail.
That is so cute. And you said you got these on design bundles?
They're on design bundles.
This is so cute.
I can give them to you later and you can link them.
Okay.
In case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put them, I'll update the description after the live and put these in there. That is so adorable.
So I think what's really cool about this too is it's just a design on the sleeve. There's nothing on, like, I'm very plain Jane. I know that we craft and we make shirts. I have lots of shirts with stuff on them, but I'm very basic.
Yeah.
Like, this is for your basic friends. Like, it's got a little pizzazz to it. It's on the sleeve. Like, there's not a lot like, it's eye catching, but not like,
here, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, this is good. Okay. What am I doing with your sleeve? Are you doing both layers? Or do you want to do it? You want me to do it?
I think I'll just do the one layer.
Okay.
Just the one. Let me get all the extra baby powder on there though. Okay.
She said, I just hope you won't spoil us with a week of live. Well, it's not a whole week.
It's not a full. We weren't live on Monday.
I'm only doing.
And Heather won't be here Friday.
I'll be here tomorrow, but not Friday.
Yeah. So kind of, yes.
Kind of. We're gonna do better.
We're
guys.
gonna do better.
Gonna do better.
We're getting our lives together. Okay.
Our
literally our lives together.
We always say this, by the way. Like, we disappear and then we're like, we're back. We're gonna get our lives together. And then
we're
good for a while. And then we're like, oh my gosh, I can't keep my head above water. Hey, Asia, what's happening?
Thank you. He said nice work. Thanks.
Oh man, if he says it's good, it's good.
I know, right?
He's so talented.
He is. I'll say I was like our graphics master here. Okay.
We had a marketing meeting earlier and like he was like talking and I told Kate, I was like, I can't stop smiling because he just makes me so happy because he's just so creative and he does such a great job. And I'm like, he's awesome. Like, he is phenomenal.
Okay.
We're very, very lucky to get to work with him.
Yes, absolutely. Okay.
I'm drinking my son's Monsters that were in my fridge next door. Oh, shh, don't tell him. I was out of Red Bulls. Roseanne said, I'm on vacation. We'll watch the replay later. I have to go. Enjoy your vacation. I hope you're somewhere where there's like sand and seashells and sea creatures. All the things.
Sand,
Misty, you can do this. It's super easy.
Yeah, super easy. Misty, do you have a cutting machine? Do you use like a Cricut or Silhouette or any of the other ones?
And we can help you.
Yes, we have an amazing customer service team. If you haven't like ordered with us or anything, our customer service team is phenomenal.
They're pretty good. Everybody's crafters.
Yes.
So, yesterday we did the Ready Press Drop.
Yeah.
And, like everybody's like, DTF is taking the world by storm, which it is. It is amazing. I love working with it. I am a lazy crafter. We've had these conversations. I want to do it fast.
Yes.
But you cannot get the effect like you can get with glitter HTV.
Right. You can get like patterned printed, but
or there's
to
like
get
even
this,
like glitter film, but
yeah.
it's still, but it does not
do
this.
Yeah.
Like it is just cool. Look at that,
That's
y'all.
so cute. Aww.
Yeah, Misty, we have tons of really cool affiliates that have some great tutorials. There's Mr. Crafty Pants, there's DIY Alex, there's Corinne, there's Amy that makes that. I'm missing people, I'm sure. Maker's Gonna Learn.
Yes. Actually, we have a full list.
There's a full list on our website.
Misty, I'll get on after the live and I'll send you the full list of affiliates that you can find on our site.
They have great YouTube tutorials from the most basic craft to the hardest thing in the world that I probably could never do. They are just phenomenal.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. We love them. Okay.
Look at this. Look, we did it.
We did it. I love it. These are so cute. I just want to.
Oh, Delonda. Delonda's a great one too.
Delonda, yes.
I'm sure I'm missing people because like my brain is like a squirrel or a puppy. Squirrel. It's a puppy. I'm like a puppy.
Which I think Delonda was actually, she just got some kind of like Caesar certificate or something.
Yeah, for the Juliet.
Yeah. So that's really cool. Really, really cool. You're welcome. Yes, anything, if you have any questions at all, just let us know. We are here to help guide you in any direction you want to go with crafting. If you want to use a cutter or if you decide prints are more your jam, then, we are happy to help you use a layout designer, figure out how to use your Cricut. We got you. Exactly.
It's easy. You can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
Yes.
And like, that's how we all have gotten here.
Yes.
Like in working here is that we all were crafters and purchased here. And when it first started it was EEB.
Yeah.
So, like that's what our passion and our love is like being creative and helping others be creative. So please reach out and we are happy to help. And our, all of the wonderful affiliates that we work with.
Yes.
They are we're very blessed.
Yes. I agree.
This is great.
I love it.
I feel like we're winning because we got all of the equipment to work.
We did. It took us a minute.
We have some new light bars that we struggled to
do.
figure out. They're not perfect, but we're getting there.
We're getting there.
We cut out a project. No one was sabotaged.
No sabotage.
It was a little too big, but that was fine. We fixed it.
Work with it.
And it worked. We pressed it and we didn't mess it up.
All right. What more can you ask for?
I know.
It's
perfect. It was great.
Yeah.
So tomorrow you've got more excitement for everyone.
I do. So make sure you guys are also, if you're not already subscribed to our email list, make sure that you are subscribed because we have more cool things coming for the rest of the week. And
I'm really curious what they are. What are we doing tomorrow? I tried, guys. I tried. I mean, there's only like 4 people left. Oh, there's 8 now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was like, there's only like 8 people. They won't share. They won't tell
anybody.
It'll be fine.
Keep it. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out.
All right.
Okay.
She won't tell me till tomorrow either, guys. I'm sorry.
Heather, I don't know that Heather knows any.
I have no idea. I really have no idea. I'm not just playing dumb. Like, no idea. Yeah. I found this one out, I think, when Osceola shared the graphics.
Oh, yeah. And she was like, oh, okay.
I was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
Secret is safe with me. I know, Kristen.
All the secrets are safe with Katie.
They're all safe with me. Sorry. Okay.
All right. So tomorrow we'll be back.
Yeah, we'll be back noon, 1-ish.
Noonish, 1-ish.
Maybe a little earlier tomorrow now that we kind of
figure things out.
know the setup
Lunch
over here.
breakish is what we're kind of shooting for.
Yeah, so you can hang out with us while you're on lunch.
Yeah, and we're on Eastern time here.
Yes,
We're in
Eastern
Louisville,
time.
Kentucky, so we are on Eastern time.
Yes.
All right, Katie, you know how to make all the buttons work?
I don't know. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, look at that. Good job, Katie.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Don't forget to take advantage of the sale today. $50 or more, you get 10% off.
She's looking at me like I know.
We just talked about this. I know. $50 or more, you can get 10% off. $100 or more, you can get 15% off. And $150 or more, you can get 20% off. The coupon codes are save 10, save 15, and save 20. Super easy to remember for you guys. So again, if you all have any questions at all, don't hesitate to reach out to us. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
All right,
Bye, guys.
Bye.